My name is Duwayne Brooks. In 1993, I witnessed my friend Stephen Lawrence being stabbed to death by a racist gang. He was just 18 years old. Now when I see these headlines or I see these violent videos being shared, it brings back the pain, it brings back the hurt and all the emotions associated with what happened. I need to find out what's going on our streets. In April, just a few weeks before the anniversary of Stephen's murder, I hear about the death of another 18-year-old.
A murder investigation has been launched after the death of a teenager who was stabbed in Luton. 18-year-old Azaan Kaleem died in hospital over the weekend.
Hi, Roseanne?
Duwayne, yeah?
Nice to see you. I've come to Luton to meet his mother, Roseanne.
Nice to meet you. It's quite reassuring having somebody standing here next to me that's like 25 years down the road and like, how's life afterwards? And because I just feel totally and utterly consumed right now by everything.
It's not easy. And even though we are 25 years on, the pain is still the same. You just learn how to manage it.
It was mayhem. There was police everywhere. The helicopter paramedics came down and they just kept working on him.
When he left here, you've gone to the hospital. Can you tell us what happened?
So I went to see him as they wheeled him into theatre, and he was grey and he was cold and he was wet. Then I kissed him, told him I loved him, and told him that I'd see him soon. And the next time I saw him was in intensive care. Azaan had brain hypoxia, which means that he was brain dead. And that we should round everybody up to say goodbye.
I'm meeting AJ's friends to find out how his death has affected them. Let's look at the last 6 months then, in terms of what you see, what you experience, violence, crime. Is it gone up? Is it the same? Or
it's constantly going up.
Even basic things like going to the shops, you'd be paranoid before, but now it's just gone like it's out of hand. I'm constantly looking over his shoulder. You know it could happen to anyone. It's never ever anything serious either. It's always something like I wanted the phone or he looked at me funny.
That's what it was with AJ, wasn't it? It was just a funny look, and it's just so petty. If I were to say what enough justice was, I mean, it wouldn't be something that you'd want to put on telly.
Why not? It's your views, it's your thoughts.
It's my view, but it's...
How do you feel? How you feel?
They've taken someone's life at a very young age. Why should they still be allowed the right to life?
Of the 5 accused, 3 were found guilty of murder.
Not just the fact that they've killed my son, it's the lack of remorse with it. The main one came into court one morning and shouted quite loudly when the jury and the judge wasn't there, that I don't give an F, I've got no remorse, and looked at me. He wasn't anything to them. They were so detached and desensitised, you wouldn't believe that they were being tried for murder.